Alright, so I don't really know where I'm going with this video. I'm just kind of hoping it works out. I've been trying shorts, and they got a lot of views. I mean, my last one got taken down. Last few, I mean, they got taken down. I don't know why. My guess is that I guess I deleted the video the reels came from. But I mean, I really just have a Motorola phone and a PS5. I don't know what I can work with. I don't know, if that's enough to work with to start up, actual content. I guess it'll work. I don't know. Just here lately, it's been feeling weird. I've just been like in my own head too much, and I guess that's why I kind of want to start this. Start actually trying to make content, as a way to kind of like take my mind off of so much this, that, And I feel like that's really the problem with everyone nowadays, that they don't have something to take their mind off that. That's why everyone's so stressed or so much on their hands. Not enough distractions, or no, distractions is a terrible word for it. Not enough. Not enough. What's it called? You know what I mean, though. Not enough things to just take the problem off of your mind. Like, my girlfriend, she helps. She does an amazing job, but, like, obviously we can't be glued to each other. So it's just, when she's not here, I usually just play games, but even that's starting to kind of, like, dim her down. And I don't know, maybe making content will help that. I don't know, though. But it just feels so like such a flaw in the human chemistry. Like, in the human mind, it feels like I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels like it shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't be so paranoid or so observant over every little thing that happens or that comes my way or that I see, and yet I am. I remember this one time, God, I remember, one of my exes, this was like 2023, best, at least 2023, maybe early 2020, late 2022, one of my exes, she, had to go to truancy court, right? And, I didn't notice she was missing any days of school. I didn't notice that at all, because we only ever talked after school hours, I guess. And, she used to be like, oh, it's because I missed so many days of school or some of this, that. And I just never, I guess, could believe her, because I didn't understand it. And we never talked before school, ended. So I wouldn't know. She never told me about her day, never told me about anything. So I guess that wasn't really my fault that I had that on my mind. It just, yeah. It used to be way worse than what it is now. I used to just constantly think anything. I could not be in a relationship, because if I was, I wouldn't believe that they actually loved me for me, because I'm me. I'm so used to that being a bad thing. I'm so used to breaking up with someone or getting in an argument with someone, and they just absolutely, like, ruin my state of being. Tell me the truth and how they've been, trying to protect my feelings and all that, but I guess, I guess that was just them, really, and It's only ever happened one time after that, and that wasn't really all too long ago. Last relationship didn't really end too well. Just it was my fault. 100% was, but I just, I still feel really bad about it, obviously. And there's an ant on me. I don't know. Overthinking feels so weird now because I'm in such an open and honest relationship, and I still have that paranoia, that problem that something is going to go wrong, or someone is like behind my back doing things, or that they're lying, or that like if I ask them, hey, you find this guy attractive, they're like, no. What if they're lying? You know, I feel like that's my problem. I feel like I have to be the person in their life. I feel like I have to be, just perfect. I guess I don't have to be, I guess it only really depends. But I've been in so many relationships where it's only survived because I over exaggerate my love, and I just go full throttle on, paragraphs, expressing myself, like giving them my accounts, everything. And I guess that's kind of ruined my idea of what being loved really is. Like, obviously, now I'm starting to get you don't have to be perfect, but it feels like if I want them to keep their eyes on me and stay with me, it feels like it's necessity to not make any mistake. I can't mess up like their ex. Like, I can't just disappear for hours. I can't just fall asleep accidentally. It gets to me sometimes. It really does. But, we're, what? God, 7 months in 3 days. And I just feel like, we haven't even really had any big arguments, me and my girlfriend now, and it just feels so, like, heavenly, And I just... Where did they come from? I guess I'm thankful for it, Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. What did I ever do? What could I have possibly done? I can't even remember what I was talking about anymore. Jeez. It just feels nice, not being in a relationship where I feel like I have to be perfect. And another one of my big problems, I feel like, is that I've just... Oh my god. I've been in relationship after relationship. I feel like that's another big thing. That could probably... Jesus Christ. Jesus! Start a fight and you don't have, like, the balls to finish it. My god. Swear to God, it's so annoying when people act like that. But just relationship after relationship, and it's just kind of like, it gets to you, after a while, and that's why I'm happy I did. I took the break I did after getting with, my current girlfriend, because I was just in a bad country accent, I'm sorry. Just in a bad mindset, last relationship, I guess. That's why I was how I was. Wasn't really emotionally mature. No. God, did you see that one red earlier? I'm sorry, my mom walked in the middle of it. But, oh my. I cut that out. No, I don't even remember what I was talking about again. God damn it. But, I guess it really shows, you know, how important, you know, taking breaks and not going through exhaustion, you know, is. It can really change you, and, like, I don't even like thinking how I was in the last relationship, and it sounds hypocritical, like, oh yeah, you made a mistake, and, you know, you don't like it, you know, you only don't like it because you were caught. Because I was trying to change. You know, I got better. It was too late. You know, then again, is that the person? Oh my god. Oh, okay, alright. But, you know, it was just too late for me, I guess. Okay, so I can't interrupt people in the middle of their attacks, but they can interrupt mine. What kind of logic is this? Can we, like, make it make sense, please? Swear to God, and you know what I'm talking about, like... This lag, dude. Holy moly. No, it's just, I guess exhaustion. It's a really bad thing. Especially in relationships, and if you're too exhausted, you know, it can really ruin, you know, your mental health, and, you know, obviously, how you act in a relationship is really dependent on mental health. So of course it's going to be important, especially if you're, like, you know, dating to marry. That's another thing I feel like people don't do in this generation. They don't realize how dating to marry works, and, you know, how, like, disrespectful dating just for fun. Like, can you imagine you put so much effort into someone and then they just end it with you? All willy-nilly because, oh, you know, I just don't really want a relationship anymore right now. That is so stupid. Or to protect them from your feelings. Is it too much just to change? Is that really too much? Is it too much on you just to change and get better and become a better person? That so much that you have to leave them before you can do that. That is so... I don't know, just... It's stupid. You know? Maybe I'm the only one who feels like this, but... Oh, it's that guy. Hey, you can calm down, you know? It's okay. It wasn't that personal. It really wasn't that personal. You don't have to overreact like this. Holy moly. Mama, look, it's a real-life acrobat. It was never this serious. It really wasn't. This is a friendly 1v1. You're okay. Did I hurt you? Did I hurt you that badly? Watch him try and jump off. There we go. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I guess it just seems a little immature to end relationships because you're scared of hurting them. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I doubt this will get views, but I've just been yapping. Dude, that's all this is. I'm just gonna be talking. Jesus Christ! Okay. Alright. Dude, you've come back like 50 million times. It's okay! Jesus. For what, man? I don't think it was ever that important. I don't think it's a Roblox game. You don't have to get your feelings hurt like this. You're gonna be alright. How many kills do they have? God, it doesn't even show. I feel bad if I'm bullying like a child who just started like playing the game. There they are. What's their name? Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Yes, please take care of them. So done with them. It's so done. They're your problem now. Like, I'm actually... Oh, they ulted. See, this is called responsibility. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, hey. Oh my god, anyways, it just seems so, immature to do that. Especially, after you genuinely commit to someone. I just can't understand someone who dates for fun. It just seems so weird and immature. Guess you can call overthinking immature too in a way because you don't trust your partner. But it just... I never really imagined it working like that. Can we calm down? Hey, can we calm down? It was never... I don't think it was so important that you had to, like, walk in. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. No, just... so immature. You start a relationship with someone. Tell them you love them. Woo! It's an acrobat! Cannot survive. So, you jump me. Yeah, no, it's just... Jesus. I'm gonna start doing this more. Just recording and talking. I mean, it depends, you know, how well it does, but I guess... Yeah, that's really it. Bye. Hope you guys have a good day, remember, like, try to take breaks. Like, obviously, being good at something and being efficient obviously means, having a lot of experience, but that doesn't always apply in a good way. Experience isn't always good experience, and sometimes you don't need experience with what you're dealing with right now. It's okay to take breaks. You're not lazy for taking breaks, or you're not stupid for trying to, do something else and it not working out. Everything takes time. Yeah. Bye.